can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky.
We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. No rest for the weary. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. We wanted action, and they are delivering. That big hook doesn't land. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect.
Talking to me.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Final 10 seconds here unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
And there's the bell for round 2. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. With the left hook. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right, concentrate.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Match made in heaven.
Misses with the straight left. Caution is being thrown to the wind. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another. And there's the bell for round 3. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Down goes Crawford.
Talking to me.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
And that jab just missed with the left hand. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw. And there's the bell to start round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Not a lot of defense here at all. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. One punch could change everything in this battle. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for the cut areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Crawford's legs are all over the place. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to.
But Crawford is on the canvas.
I'm talking to me. I'm tugging on. Woo, that was a comeback. Good fight, GG's. I done been through it the last few fights, man. Being off the game, coming back, man. Lost a couple of fights I should have won. Some of them was glitchy, but a lot of them I lost that I could have won, man. I ain't gonna take nothing away from the fighters. I just, yeah.